one of the wonderful flavors of our Antakya. I want to share the recipe for spinach flatbread with KATIKLI, a type of cheese, which is a spinach pastry recipe. To be informed about my new recipes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications by pressing the bell icon. Let's put 8 cups of flour into the kneading bowl, which is approximately 1 kilo. Add 1 packet of instant yeast on top. Let's mix it well. Then add about a teaspoon of salt on top. First, I added 1 glass of warm water. I will add water little by little. I am starting to knead the dough. Adding warm water little by little. I used a total of 3 glasses of warm water. Let's knead the dough well. As you can see, it should be a soft dough. Cover it and let it ferment in a warm place for about 1 hour. Meanwhile, finely chop 1 kilo of spinach. Let it soak in vinegared water for about 10 minutes and then wash it thoroughly 5 to 6 times and place it in a colander. Finely chop 3 medium-sized dry onions on a cutting board and put it into the mixing bowl and add on top about half a teaspoon of salt. Don't add too much salt because we will also add it to the spinach. Add 1 heaping tablespoon of red pepper paste. If you like it spicy, use spicy. It suits it very well. I used spicy pepper paste. Let's rub the onion well with our hands with the pepper paste and salt. Let's put our spinach, which has been waiting in the colander, into a separate bowl. Add about 1 teaspoon of salt on top. Let's rub the spinach with our hands. We will squeeze out its water. I rub the spinach well and then squeezing its water well between my 2 palms. Let's put the spinach on top of our onion mixture. I recommend squeezing out its water as much as possible. Look, a lot of water came out of the spinach. We are separating this water, we will not use it. Then add 2 heaping tablespoons of curd cheese. Lor paneeri, çökelek, on top. It can be slightly mounded. I added half a glass of pure olive oil. If you wish, you can mix olive oil and vegetable oil and add it, or you can use only vegetable oil. Let's mix it well with our hands again, and our filling is ready. At the end of an hour, let's mix our fermented dough once to release its air. I mixed olive oil and vegetable oil in a bowl. One took some oil. Dipping my hand in this oil, I am breaking off egg-sized pieces. I prepared the doughs on the counter. Greasing the counter with our hands, let's take the first one we prepared. Take the dough and, as you see in the video, dipping our hand in oil occasionally. Open it as thinly as possible. It opens very easily in this way anyway. I opened it into an oval shape. Then place plenty of the filling along the long edge of the dough. As you see in the video, roll it up. Twist it around itself and place it on a baking tray lined with baking paper. Let's prepare all our doughs in the same way. Then let it rest for about 5 minutes until the oven heats up. You don't need to wait any longer. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius until golden brown, for about half an hour. Our spinach flatbreads with KATIKLI are out of the oven. To make them soft, cover them with a kitchen towel and let them rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then you can serve them hot. Look, the bottom is also nicely browned. It turned out very soft. I want to show you the inside too. It's a really different and wonderful flavor. I definitely recommend you try it. I'm sure you will also like it when you try it. I await your likes and comments.